welcome or welcome back. If you're watching this video, then we probably have similar issues. As you can see from the title, I'm going to be speaking about the hidden YouTube addiction that is possibly a thing, but like you don't really recognize it's a thing until you're like, wow, I'm really on YouTube a lot. And that's how I came to realize, like, okay, maybe this might be a little problem. And of course, I can definitely say that YouTube has impacted my life in the biggest way possible, and in a really great way actually. I'm so grateful to have come across so many different content creators, whether it's watching self-development content or business, educational, lifestyle, or even funny videos of animals and cute videos of cats. But honestly, I could be scrolling for a while, so you know, guilty. If you haven't checked out my video on why I deleted social media, I would recommend checking that out. I thought after taking a step back from social media, I had more time to not be so engulfed in other people's lives, and I started to really make YouTube my main platform. And at first I saw YouTube as a resource, and I still do, honestly. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with the platform. However, how much you use the platform can be a bit excessive. And I came to that realization where I'm like, damn, I'm literally watching YouTube videos from day to nighttime. I love long form content, so I'll have something playing in the background just to keep me company. And it was such a habit. I had to have something playing in the background. One day I really had to take a step back and realize, when do I ever really have time to just sit with myself in silence and just listen to my thoughts, like actually process my thoughts, understand them? And that was the moment where I realized, okay, I need to find a balance when it comes to YouTube, because even though I could be using it as a resource for educational stuff, I need time for myself, like downtime from taking in information. Because let's be honest, we are in a time where we have access to so much information at our fingertips that we've never had before, and it's free information at that. So I started to get in a habit of just taking advantage of that. Why not? The more information that you have, the better you can navigate in life. So I always just thought the more information, the better of a person that I can become. And while that's still true, hit pause on the video, close the app, and just sit and be. I feel like we're in a state in society where there's this overstimulation, where we need to be constantly occupied by something. And I feel like we got away from just being, just existing, without the need to fill the silence or to fill a gap of time where we have nothing to do, which there's always something to do, honestly. And these days I feel like the time goes by so fast. Like, the day starts, next thing you know, once the sun goes down, I'm like, ugh, I'm tired. Anyways, that's a whole nother conversation. But if I was cleaning, I had that in the background. If I was working on something that didn't require a lot of mental thought, or if I decide I want to go outside to go for a walk and just be out in nature to de-stimulate and to keep myself grounded, I realized in those moments I was also listening to a YouTube video, and it's like, hello, that's defeating the purpose, you know? So I'm learning to just be more in silence and to be comfortable in my solitude. And honestly, I love my own energy. Like, and I'm not really sure how to describe this particular example that I'm about to bring up, but I also felt like because I was listening to so many podcasts, it started to feel like I really was not in tune with my own thoughts. So say, for example, if I was listening to a podcast and it was thought-provoking, I would listen straight through, but as soon as I'm done listening, I'm looking for something else to listen to. Even though I processed the video that I just watched, I never really had time to sit with myself to reflect on what I watched. Like, how do you feel about that? What are your thoughts? And of course I can have those thoughts while I'm watching the content, but there's so much going on at one time that I just need to sit with myself, my own thoughts, and understand how I feel. It almost felt as though being that from once I got myself ready for the day, I would have my AirPods in and I'm listening to something all the way until I just about go to sleep at night, just to repeat it over and over and over again. And let's say even on the train and I don't have service, I'm listening to music. So that silence wasn't really there. If you think about it, if my brain capacity is at 100%, being that I was intaking all this information, it's almost as if 95% of my brain was occupied by all this content, and the 5% was my thoughts, which I didn't really have enough time to develop. So that's just something that I've acknowledged. I got off of social media, but it's almost like you got off one platform to get on another platform. And although when you're on social media, I feel like you tend to get so much information that you don't really care about from other people, versus on YouTube, you are the person who decides what you're watching. Yeah, I'm being more selective about the content that I'm taking in. However, it's just like, slow down. It's not going nowhere. And it's like, you watch one thing and then the algorithm is like, what more does she like? Then there's like 5 other videos that I'm like, wow, like these all look interesting. Obviously I can't watch all 5 at the same time, so what am I doing? I'm saving all of them on a playlist so that I can get back to it. Now imagine, after saving those 5 videos, if I decide to watch one, now I'm being suggested more videos, and then I'm saving a couple more. And this is just off of one specific topic. So imagine how many other topics that I'm interested in that's being offered to me, and it's just overwhelming. So yeah, I just realized that, and you know, everything is balanced, and I found that it's really important to just have downtime and to de-stimulate my mind, because honestly the world that we live in today is so much being thrown at us in so many different directions, to where it's just like, please please. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to bring this up because I'm like, is it just me? I mean, I know it's not just me, but I just wanted to share my perspective on it, because child, you think you're doing something good, but too much of anything is not good. So that's also another thing. Yeah, it's with good intention to be taking in information that is going to elevate me in life. However, not too much. If you resonate with this video, comment below and let me know your experiences, because I'm honestly interested to hear like different people's experiences outside of myself that still experience the same things that I do. So yeah, but thank you for watching this video. I'm Awa, and I hope to see you in a future video. Bye.